Yup.
For the ages is about to begin.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's see. Come on. Why am I not landing that? It is less. Oh yikes, he's not even breaking 500. Oh no, all my TODs are broken. That's okay, my TODs were relying on... Oh. Oh, why is that? Come on. We're gonna have to go back to the old routing, maybe. Ah. What the hell? Whoa. That used to double bounce. Hold up, 1 second. There we go. Okay, cool. That still does it. $5.99? Yeah, uh-oh. So maybe I just can't TOD Braum anymore, but I think this will still work on Echo. Nope. Ooh, 628, and then the Ender. Yeah, level 3 definitely kills Echo there. That's cool. Let's change this guy to Yasuo. And then this one. Yay, it works. Oh, that's so funny. Yay! That's amazing. Okay, finally. Okay. Oh, right there I gotta do just heavy to see. Ooh, really? Hmm. Come on. That is a hard charge to get. There we go. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, it still doesn't work on crouching. That's so annoying. Yeah. That starts dropping because of the extensions. That even drops, that's crazy. Prettycon, you made it. Okay. What's up, man? Let me switch over. Cool. Illaoi Bombos. So this one works. This is mid screen and in the corner one is a little easier and more consistent. So I'll teach you mid screen first. I'll turn on input history display. There we go. And let me make my glasses real quick. So she's kind of unique in that her whole combo, she never uses her wall bounce. She doesn't have to. It actually does more damage if you don't. Oh, okay. Oh, you let me know when you're ready then. Yeah? Bet. Let's see, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, why am I not doing that? Yeah, I'm an idiot with this freestyle. Oh man. What's the timing on that? Let's see. Missed it. That did combo in the pinnacle. Ooh, that's a better timing. Yeah, that feels like it. What? There we go. Let's give it a bop. Ooh, yeah, the other side would be nice. No, it doesn't kill. What was I doing before? Oh. Oh, did that combo with the tentacle? Oh my god, I'm finding synergy that I never found with Yasuo Nerf. Ew. Oh, trying to get my Warwick and Illaoi team did not suck. Any general tips? Camille Craig, yeah, you can invite place, man. I play both those characters, but not on the same team. Let's check it out. So, neutral stuff. Let me see, like round start. It's 11 frames. Oh, that's fast. Yeah, I thought so. I have never tested this before. I'm just spitballing here, but so round start. This is pretty strong. This is really fast. It's like 1/6 of a second, and then if you immediately call Illaoi back assist. So Illaoi back assist ground bounces when it's like at the tip, and they are in hit stun. I think they got to be in hit stun. Come on, Illaoi, hit the tip, just the tip, baby. 2, 1, right here. Yeah. So when they're in hit stun, so if you do like head bash back assist, that ground bounces, and you can run up and get a full combo, which is actually really cool. I didn't know this. I just came up with this on the fly, which means you can. Whoops. A little bit of this, a little bit of loops. There we go. Oh, really? Okay, when does this drop? Ah, dang. Okay, you'll figure it out. You don't need to go for the loops. But yeah, you just like this plus back assist is really good. What fuse do you play, by the way? That'll help me as well. And then for, let's see here, you can probably like when you're up in the air. Yeah, you can like recombo and So Illaoi assist is best when it like can recombo with its own tentacles. So like here, if I'm up in the air, see how I did it too early and it didn't hit the tentacle. But if I do it a little later, let's see here. Oh, a little sooner. See how that tentacle hit right there? Use double down? Okay, cool. That's the stuff you want when like the tentacle hits again. Obviously you can, you know, still combo off of it without the tentacle hitting, but like it's a little bit difficult. But like with the combo with the tentacle hitting, oh, you know, and then you can probably do something that like throws them back into the tentacle or something. So it's like really, it's almost like having a second assist with the tentacles out. I'm not sure, you know, like exactly what the combo would be, but I would experiment with that. But yeah, so like you can pop them back up with the proper timing on this. It's like right before the S1 connects, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, see that? Combo back into the tentacle, and then you can go from there. And that's cool because like after Warwick does his S1 in the air, you can't S2 super, it doesn't connect. So you have to side switch if you want to do it. But this would allow you to stay same side. You know? Because it combos into that tentacle, and you could even stay, you know, doing this super doesn't really matter, it always brings you to the corner anyway, right? So like, if I do this, it's gonna bring us out. Not to the all the way mid screen, but it brings us out. Actually, that's really strong, actually. Oh shit. Okay, this is really strong because it pulls them out of the corner. So if you do this super in the corner, it pulls them out and their back is to it. So what you could do is like, you know, combo into Illaoi assist. Do it again. You know what I mean? Something like that. And then they're pulled out of the corner and you can like get behind them for like a cross up, because like in the corner you can't cross them up. You know what I mean? I can't cross them up here. But if I do super into it, let's save the state right here. Then I can cross them up. That's really good. So like, you know, figuring out ways where Warwick doesn't have to side switch is strong, and Illaoi seems like she allows that. You know, again, just like combo into the assist. Like this, and again. Let all three hits come out right there. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is really strong in neutral. Really, really strong in neutral for them, because you can just combo off of it. And if they, and even let's say they block the first one, the first hit. Maybe not actually. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. If they block it and you like miss, you know, because if you do correct timing, this will true block string and leave you plus 24s. That's really good. Tentacle super? Oh yeah, tentacle super is really good. Yeah, and that's a good point. Anytime you can, I would tag into Illaoi and go for tentacle super. And you can do that with double down, right? And you could do it with other freestyle or other things too, but it's a little bit more difficult. Yeah, so even if you mistime this, you can run up and get a combo off that because it tentacle knocks down. So even if you just hit it in neutral, let's just say like you're like, you know, you call Illaoi in neutral, you can you know, you're like back here, you call it, you run up, get the pickup. It's really, really good. Yeah, you're right. So in the corner, you could like just finish your combo, and then you know you want to keep the corner, right? So yeah, if you go for Illaoi assist into this, into oh, I'm not double down. I'm sorry. 1 second. Let me switch. Well, that was fast. So. Oh. And that's actually better in a way. I would actually even. Oh, okay. My brain is moving. My friend wanted to do it. Yeah, you're good, Hurricane. Let me finish helping Kemio real quick. So my brain is spinning, Kemio. Check this out. So if I go like this, and don't let the tentacle hit, and then call Illai's super, then that tentacle becomes a super tentacle, and you're more plus. So like when Illaoi, oh man, this is actually nasty. So like when Illaoi does this into tentacle super, you are plus 38. Plus 38, right? But if you do this, and just combo right into it, and then call her in as soon as possible, you are only plus 1. I assumed the super would leave him more plus. Okay, that's not as good as I thought. My theory was that the Warwick super would leave you more plus than just the tentacle thing. So anyways, but that tentacle, that as the assist, becomes a super tentacle. But obviously you can like also let the tentacle hit. You know, let me see. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Oh no, that tentacle didn't hit that time. But you kind of get the point. The tentacle could become the super assist, or you could use it, not super assist. Could become part of a super, or you could use it. And then but what I would probably do on like is go into this. You know, keep same side, and then yeah. Hold on, I got this. Keep same side, and then and then tag into her somehow. How are we gonna do this? I know. So if you haven't used your headbutt already, you can go like this. Oh. This headbutt. Oh, I did grab. My bad. Bear with me. Little dunking action, little double dunking action. Double dunk, headbutt, run up. Oh, you don't even have to run up. You can just do it, I think. A little bit of a tight timing on the assist. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a way to make this more consistent. Yeah. Because at the end of combos, you're not going to be able to jump up and do another... There we go. Like this, and then go into your tentacle super. Like that. Yeah, that's the good stuff. So it's without using double down, but like, I think it's better because it leaves Illaoi in her like optimal Oki situation. So yeah, again, it's just like combo into tentacle, however you see fit. Headbutt, tag. You know what I mean? Yeah, tell me. It does seem tricky, right? To get both hits to come out, because like if you're at the end of a combo, you need both of those hits, and it might still not even work because S1 is a little bit slow. But maybe you just do a grounded one instead of jumping. No, that doesn't work either. Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be a way. But I would do this, headbutt, tag, you know, into super to get her rocks off. Because yeah, you definitely, that's like your team's win condition, is allowing Illaoi to do that. And it's kind of hard with Warwick because all of his combos bring out of the corner. You could yeah, I mean, if you do this combo in the corner, then you get it back, right? And then you can just like double down and bring her in. You're not as, well, it's plus 23, that's not terrible, but you only have 2 tentacles out, and like, you know, it's not like as crazy. Oh, I just thought of something. Because you're playing double down, you can super tag, right? So let's get back to that situation. Capture save state, go like this. Well, no, we're gonna do, yeah, this third dog, yeah. Whoops. Now the tentacle's out. Yes. Okay. The tentacle's out, and then you could probably throw another tentacle out, bro. Watch this. Whoops. Get 2 tentacles out. Ooh, you're gonna have some nastiness here. Okay, hold on. Oh, it dropped him out. Hold on. So a certain timing will drop him out. Oh. No. Yeah, the tentacle hits. So the assist hits him out if you do the wrong timing. Like this, maybe? No. Maybe we just don't even go for the slashies, you know? No. Yeah, you get another tentacle out and then finish into, let's see. Oh, she went the opposite. See, that's tricky. I want to do the slashes. But she hits him out of the super if you do it too early. There we go. Into that, and then you have 4 tentacles out. Why did one of them disappear? Oh, because you can only have 2 extra at a time. Right. So like, what I'm doing is calling Illaoi assist on the second slash of that S2, right there, and then calling in a super. So like this, tag, get another tentacle out. Yeah, she can only have 2 out at once. I forget about that. So, and then tag. Whoops. Another one. Bring him down. Super. Now you're dealing with 4. That's really strong. And she gets her like optimal frame advantage because you go into your air S2, right? Into the super. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll get you on your way. Okay, Hurricane, you still around? Let's do this shit, man. So, mid-screen first. Oh shit, I gotta charge my phone. I hope you're still there. Are you still there? Yeah. Oh, no problem, Camille. Anytime, man. That's some nastiness right there, man. Okay, cool. Let's do this. So mid-screen, she's kind of cool because like her optimal damage like doesn't even use her like major reaction or her ground bounce, and I'll show you that. So this is, so you might see a lot of people go for this, which might be like more optimal, but oh sorry, not that. You go like but it's like pretty inconsistent and difficult to get that pickup. So I'm gonna give you like the consistent optimal, right? You do any starter into heavy and then down S2, and then you run up and do medium heavy, yeah. And oh, let me turn back on input display. Sorry, and you can clip this when when it's all said and done. But oh sorry, not the hint. My bad. Okay, so I'll show you the whole thing first, and then I'll break it down, right? That's almost full screen for 480, like almost full screen corner carry for 487 damage. And now you might think, well, let's use her wall bounce in that, and it actually does less damage from memory. It does less damage. So this. Oh, whoops, my bad. Yeah, it was 487 before and more carry, and this is 465, so there's about 20 less damage. Now you can get the down heavy in there, but sometimes that down S1 whiffs. But yeah, we can get it in there, and it still does less damage. Oops. This connection is a little bit tight, but if you, I kind of just like spam dash and get, yeah, see how that whiff right there? It's inconsistent, so I don't go for it. But if you were to land it, I think it still does less damage. There we go. Yeah, 477. It still does 10 less damage than if you just don't use it. And what you do is you go for run up, medium, heavy, and then S1. Sorry, I messed it up. Medium, heavy, S1. Do a little dash up, and then just do like the full down, medium, heavy, down, heavy, jump, medium, heavy, S2 for the knockdown here. And then oh yeah, you have to dash up after that, but that's part of why this gives better corner carry. Like right here, if I just do this, it whiffs, right? So you gotta do a little bit dash right there. Well, maybe I can just like time it. No, you can't. No way. You might be able to just do medium if you don't want to worry about dashing right there. Let's see. No, you can't. You have to dash up. So Yeah, this, into this, a little bit of this action, dash up, Bob's your uncle, right? So that's the mid-screen combo. Any questions on that? I hope, you know, if you clip it, you can always just go back and like slow it down and watch it. And then the corner combo is a little bit different. You can do the same exact thing. Like the same exact combo. Also, no 2H after the first. Yeah, no. Yeah, if you do that after the first 5H, you have to go into down S1, and even then, it's really inconsistent, and sometimes it just whiffs if they're too high up. Like in this situation, see that? It just whiffed. So you have to get even closer, which is a little harder because it's like a pretty tight timing already to get like close. It's kind of tight. I kind of just like spam a few dashes, but like, yeah, you have to get even closer than you would otherwise. And it brings them like straight down, so you don't get as much corner carry, right? Because when it brings them straight down, you just like stand still and then do this, right? So you get less corner carry. But when on the other combo, see, it sends them forward a little bit off that tentacle, and then you dash up as well. So it gives you more corner carry and more damage. So I just like, there's no reason to ever go for the down S1, and it saves your major reaction. So if you really want to, like, if the combo can kill and you want to extend it like out the wazoo, like for example, let me put on Yasuo and show you like the combo I would do when I know it's gonna kill. I do JM H S1, then run up to them for another 2H into another ender. Yeah, you don't need to run up for another 2H. Oh, whoops, I did the wrong team. My bad. You don't need to run up for the 2H. Just run up and do like 2M, 5M, 5H, 2H, right? Man, why does input display go away? So right here, run up and do like a full thing. Like 2M, 5M, 5H, 2H, right? And then jump and get your JM to JH to JS2. For another 2H into the ender and biases. Yeah, and since this saves her major reaction. Yo, what's up, Question17? Thanks for following, man. Since it saves your major reaction, you can use it. So let me show you what I mean. Oh, sorry, I'm not playing freestyle. So let me just show you with like what I was doing before. And if you know it's gonna kill, because it does like a crap ton of damage, right? So, let me save this state just in case I mess it up. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, what's the timing on that? There we go. Save that. You know what I mean? Still have Yasuo's. You know what I mean? So it's like this justice for Kilmer. Oh, what's up, man? Nice, thanks for joining. So if you use Vi, you can call her assist at the bottom there. Maybe the whole idea is like so there's with Illaoi, there is she hits the ground and it pops you up a little bit, and then the tentacle comes out. So if you can figure out how to fill that gap with an assist, and then it combos back into the tentacle popping up, and I can show you better in the corner. So like, see, he pops up and then the tentacle comes out. So if you call an assist in that time, the tentacle actually hits, and it'll allow your assist character to combo into that, right? So like you can do something like that, right? And you still have her major reaction, so you can use it to like do a bunch of damage and stuff, right? Okay, so in the corner, you can do the same exact combo if you want. If you don't want to worry about learning a different one, this is great. You just do the same exact thing. You don't have to dash up between, you know, after the first tentacle slap. You don't have to like you have to dash up after this one, but the timing is even a little more forgiving. If you do it too soon, then like I think that heavy can whiff if you hit medium too soon. You might even be able to just like stand. Yeah, you don't even have to dash. You just like stand there and wait. So yeah, you can do this combo, but there's a higher damaging one that's like, it's like just as easy, right? And how that looks is using just your S2. And so we go into S2. You can stand still here, do this whole thing. Yeah, one sec, question. I'll definitely answer your question. Let me finish helping out Hurricane here. So what I like to do is go into S2, go into the same, and then the same thing, right? And this is a little bit more, 488 damage. It does one more damage in the corner as opposed to mid-screen with the other combo. And what it's a little bit tricky timing on the down medium after the S2. Like if I do it too low, I'll show you that. So if I do too low, I'm waiting too long. Like this. See that? The jump medium whiffed. But so it might feel inconsistent, and I'll show you how to work around that. But what I do is like stand still, and you kind of want to hit them high up with that down medium. See that? Right here. And then you can do down medium, medium heavy, jump, JM, JH, and then the rest of the combo you already know, right? But if you don't, if like, you find that you keep hitting this like when they're too low, and that just whiffs, then just go for medium into heavy, you know? But at this point, I believe, yeah, I believe at that point down S1 does more down S2 does more damage. So like this, if you're not gonna do the 2M, if you're not gonna do the 2M off of this right here, because it might feel like inconsistent or hard timing, then just go for a down S2, wait, medium heavy, and then you know the rest of the combo, right? And this does more. Yeah, that actually does this, you know, more damage than if you were to do the S2. The only reason to go for this is if you can do the 2M into 5M and get all the hits. That's the only reason. It does one more damage than if you go for the other one. So it might not even be worth it. The inconsistency might not even, you know, it's one damage. It's not, I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it for the one extra damage. I do it because I'm sweaty, but like, yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like, so just do the same combo, mid-screen in the corner. Mid-screen's a little bit harder because you have to dash up and get that timing, right? Okay, cool. How do you decide what fuse is best for your team? Well, first of all, you want to choose what's most fun for you. But if you're actually trying to be optimal and be a little bit sweaty like me, then there's a lot of factors that go into it. There's like damage, there's like mix, there's neutral, and it kind of just decide, you know, you kind of want to decide based on your playstyle as well as, yeah, your team and your characters, right? So let's take Yasuo for example. When I'm playing 2x assist with Yasuo, yeah, no problem, Hurricane. When I'm so playing this team, right, and Illaoi's out, 2x assist is pretty bad. Like, because Yasuo's, it's a little bit slow, but it does cover like full screen, and if I were to, you know, if you call it again, then it like, I believe it actually crosses them up, so, yeah, oh no, it doesn't. So, you know, you do this, call it again. I'm sweaty to suck. Okay, bet we're on the same level here. So you know, 2x is fine with this team, but it's not very good. Although it is really good when Illaoi's out. So this is like where, let's say we decide that 2x assist is not very good with Yasuo, but then we commit to never allowing Yasuo to like the only time we're playing Illaoi is when Yasuo is dead. If you commit to that and like make it happen and make it part of your game plan, then 2x assist is good, but you have to kind of commit to like not letting Yasuo be in the back, right? So it's like, is it the best fuse? Probably not. And then we can try double down, and this is like trial and error as well as just knowledge, right? I already know, but this is like when the game comes out or whatever, when you try a new team, just try everything out, right? So let's try double down, right? When we have Yasuo, it's not bad, right? We can go into this, we can go into this, call Illaoi, it hits so high up. Oh, hold on, I gotta do it a little bit sooner, right? It hits like so high up that even if they're higher than that, it'll connect. So it's like not bad. you know, super synergy. And then, you know, if he does this, you know, same thing, right? You can pick him up with the Illaoi super, but it switches the sides and it's not that great. Yes, Kenshin, I do have thoughts. I will give them to you ASAP. Let me help out Question real quick. So it's like not that great of synergy, right? Because it like switches sides and then you don't have the corners. Like, what's the point in that situation, right? So the best one is just to go for the S2 one, right? Into this. If you were gonna do double down, and then like, you know, but Illaoi wants to get her tentacles out, right? So you go into tentacles, but then they're up there and they can tech out behind you. It's like it's not great for getting her tentacles out, and that's like her win condition, right? If you're playing double down a lot with Illaoi, you want to be going into tentacles as much as possible. So it's like not great super synergy, right? And on the other direction, if I'm Illaoi, this never combos. I can never get it. You can't get it off. Like, it doesn't work. The only time it works is off the very first hit. Right here. And so you give up on a lot of Illaoi's damage to get the double down. Right? And it's like, what's the point at that, right? Now you can try to finesse his S2. This is gonna whiff. It's really hard timing. You have to hit them when they're like just on the left or right side of Illaoi. And it's really, really hard timing because they move so fast. Like, that's not gonna work. Right? That's not gonna work. It's really tricky timing. It's like there's like a 1 frame link on either side. It's not worth going for. And then you think, well, let's try the level 3. Nope. Doesn't connect either. The only, you know what I mean? So super synergy with this team is just not good. It's not good at all. So it's like you never go double down for this team. Oh, there we go. I got it. It's tight, but I got it. And then, you know, obviously you can do it off the first hit, just like the level 1, but then you're giving up on the rest of Illaoi's damage. So yeah, that's how I'm like looking at synergy with like a fuse, right? And then, so it kind of comes full circle, and it's like, okay, well, let's try freestyle, right? And that's where they excel the best, this team, in my opinion. I think maybe at the highest level you're playing 2x and you're going with that game plan I said, where you just try not to play Yasuo in the backline, and you try to only play Illaoi when Yasuo is dead, because Yasuo's super assist is actually pretty good. And yeah, so now we have freestyle, and this is much better because Illaoi's Illaoi's assists give a lot of hit stun, so he can do things, you know, like crossing them up if I wasn't terrible. There we. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. There we go. You know. And this is like a really scary situation because Illaoi can like grab and get a tentacle combo. Yasuo can grab in that situation, you know. Why can't I get on the other side? Is it the... Oh yeah, the other one is more consistent, but like, yeah, let's just say, you know, you're on the other side. I haven't played them in a while, but like this, and you're sandwich pressuring, you know, you get the grab from a little further back, and it'll like combo into that, or you can like back throw them into it. So yeah, I think freestyle is like the best fuse for this team at most levels. Maybe at the highest level, 2x assist is still better, but I think mostly and for consistency, 2x is the best. If you pick the wrong fuse, you have to play around it. So I guess 2 characters that both work with that fuse would become acceptable. Yeah, it's not only both characters on their own, but it's like, okay, like for example, like 2x assist is really good with Illaoi because her assists are so good, and they can like, it can combo into itself, right? But 2x assist with Yasuo is not, so it's kind of like weighing that out. And then it's also weighing your own playstyle and your own comfortability and saying like, do I like playing 2x assist? Is it fun? Do I like that win condition? Do I like that playstyle? And not only is it fun, but am I good at it? You know, like freestyle might be worse, but I'm better at it than I am at 2x. And that could come with labbing and like figuring out the other fuse, but in general, like, I don't know, like our brains work a certain way, right? There's a reason I don't play zoners, because I'm not geared for it. There's a reason I don't play strike throw characters. I'm just not really geared for it. There's a reason I play mixed characters, because it makes sense to me, and it just makes sense. You know, I'm geared for it. So it's like knowing yourself as well. And then, yeah, and knowing the team, right? So if I'm playing Vi, I'm probably just gonna play double down because like her super assist, or yeah, her S2 super has so many hits, and you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. I'm kind of trolling a little bit by playing Yasuo Warwick freestyle and not double down, because Warwick assist or super is so good for double down. But yeah, double down has been easier to. Yeah, I think double down is the easiest fuse, definitely, and you can absolutely shit damage. So I would say stick with double down. It's just in specific situations, like Yasuo Illaoi is not good double down. It's really not good. Probably the worst fuse. I would rather play Sidekick on this team than I would double down. Okay, thoughts about Juggernaut and Sidekick from Kenshin. Yeah, I think Juggernaut's pretty bad. If we're talking about just like viability, I think Juggernaut's not very good. It really should only be used to get you into the game. Sorry, it's pretty cold in here. Let me turn this up a little bit. I think it should only be used to like get you into the game, and then you should graduate to Sidekick ASAP. How much does the corner Warwick combo do now? I don't think they changed anything on. Oh, you mean Yasuo Warwick? Yeah, not enough. But yeah, so Juggernaut, I would use it just to learn the game and then graduate to Sidekick as fast as possible. Sidekick is great. I think it's a little bit slept on. It's definitely viable at all levels, even the highest level. There are some teams that I actually think Sidekick is the best fuse on for like Yasuo Blitzcrank, because then you get all the benefits of Blitzcrank assist without any of the drawbacks of playing Blitzcrank at a high level in neutral. It's really hard. And Sidekick not only gives you like most of the benefits of Juggernaut, but you can also press buttons in time. Like you already get a defensive boost below 30% health or something like that. But you also, if you press buttons in time with the enemy combo while they're hitting you, it vastly decreases the damage that you take. And this makes you have like nearly, if not as much health as a two bar character, like 2 health bars. So I think Sidekick is really good actually, but Juggernaut I wouldn't do. Now, thoughts on just like the fun factor? Juggernaut's pretty fun. Just to feel like a powerful, Juggernaut, if you know. And then Sidekick is like, feels like, if, I don't know, in my opinion, if you're playing Sidekick, you may as well just play like 2x assist or something. But yeah, there are some teams that it's better on, like I said. But yeah, Juggernaut's fun. Just to meme, it's like what I would do to like meme around, but also like it's great for learning. And there's a few drawbacks to Juggernaut. So like when you use your Fury Break, it wall bounces. So if I do this, oops. Oh, sorry. Break meter, infinite. If I do this, it wall bounces when you're in a combo. And then you still have your wall bounce. Oops. Oops. You still have your wall bounce, just trust me. So you still have it. But in Juggernaut, you don't. Either way. So like if you let me just pull out her tentacle. So, whoops. I do this, and I hit him with that. See, it still does my major reaction, not a wall bounce, but you have your major reaction still. And then if I do this into that, then I still get that. But in Juggernaut, it limit strikes either way. You don't get it, which is really weird to me. I don't know, like, they haven't changed it yet, so it doesn't feel like a bug. Feels intentional, but I don't know why. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me because Sidekick can do it. So I don't really understand. And the Juggernaut also has access to the eject. And so right here, if I do down and this, then it tags in. But that same input on Juggernaut switches the enemy character in, the enemy assistant. And I think it takes away their gray health or something like that. I'm not sure. It might lifesteal a little bit of health. I'm not sure, but. So that's really interesting to play around with as well. Console release when? We don't know, Joseph. Good question, though. Good question. I assume that it will come with Season 1. So right now is Season 0, and Season 1 starts in December, I think. So I kind of assume that console. I think console is at the top of their priority, not only for the player base but also for them too, right? They want to make money, so I think it's at the top of their list to complete. But yeah, probably December, I would bet. I feel like Teemo Darius double down seems viable so far. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Teemo Darius not bad because Teemo Super does so many hits that you can do like multiple Darius supers in it, which is, you know, really strong for anyone. But I don't. If you're playing Teemo Double Down, I think Darius is one of the worst ones to play with him. Actually, like you can do a lot of damage in your combos, but the whole reason to play Double Down Teemo is to skip neutral and get mix off of it. What to tag does in Sidekick? Oh, good question. What does it do in Sidekick actually? Yeah, let me get to that real quick. Sorry. So the whole point of Teemo Double Down is to skip neutral with his S1 super, right? And then you call assist, S1 super with Teemo, tag to your assist character, and then you mix the enemy, right? And Darius doesn't have the best like mix. He has that command high. It's pretty slow and reactable, and then he has his lows, right? So they're just gonna block low and then react to your overhead. So you're not really like mixing them with Darius. Darius's mix is his stagger pressure and his kind of like mental stack and frame trapping, and you can't do that while the S1 super is ongoing from Teemo. So I think it's one of the worst pairings to do with Teemo with that in mind. But yeah. So, yeah, let's try out the psychic thing real quick. Sorry, I think I know the answer to this, but I definitely forgot. Let's see here. Oops. Oh yeah, it just does your super. I'm an idiot. Yeah. So when a character is dead, you get that same input does their super assist, and because Sidekick, the character is technically dead, you just always do this. But with Juggernaut, you don't have a second character that is dead or whatever, right? So you don't get a super assist, you just get the eject mechanic. Because like this is down tag. See my input on the top left? That's down tag. It's simple. It's because the other character uses their reaction, which means if you somehow manage to tag into the other character, or rather use their reaction first, and that makes sense, Oliver. Yeah, thank you. I still just like I understand why. I just think they should change it for Juggernaut. You know what I mean? I just think for Juggernaut, he should just get 2, in my opinion. I think you can get this with Darius for... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can. Darius literally works with everyone because he gives his teammate a win condition. It's just a question of his teammate can leverage. Yeah, and I think in the other direction, like Teemo isn't the best at leveraging bleed, right? Like if you're going to do that win condition, like the Darius bleed win condition, then you probably want to play like, you know, a character that wants to be up close and personal, that causes a lot of chip, you know? And like, yeah, I guess Teemo does cause a lot of chip, but it's like, it's not as much, you know what I mean? Because Teemo wants to be full screen for his win condition, so you tag into Teemo and then you go full screen, and yeah, you can get a little bit of chip with his, like a few chip instances with his like rock and stuff, but like you can't just like heavily apply chip, right? Like an Illaoi tentacle super, even though they nerfed it, it still causes a lot of chip. Or like Echo, just like running all around you and like making you, you know, scared for your life. Teemo, it's like, meh, you know. Yeah, Virgin Darts, yeah. I don't know. So I think either way, like Darius isn't maximizing Teemo's win condition on Double Down, and Teemo is not maximizing Darius's win condition on Bleed. So it's kind of like you play that team if you just like it and you want to have fun. But it's not like the best for each other. Yeah, I know, I agree, but like bleed goes away when you get a hit, and it's like I just feel like I don't know. Yes, I think it's workable. I just don't think Teemo is the best at maximizing that. How we Yasuo mains looking after day 50 damage less? Yeah, the Yasuo damage is less for sure. So somebody asked me. Viper asked, thank you, my man. Sorry, thanks for your patience. Asked how the damage is looking. So, yeah, not the best. Like it's not bad, but like this mid-screen combo was cracking over 500, and now it's not cracking 500. So you know, 418 right there. Yeah. So you might have to figure out some other routes, but I just don't know if it's possible anymore to do over 500 with him, because his other routing just doesn't do that much damage, right? Let me stop trolling and actually get this. I don't know why I'm not getting my stance cancel there a lot of times. You know, 481 right there. Yeah. So at this point with Yasuo, like, it's feeling a little bit... How do I say this? Like... Okay, so, like, his combos are long, right? But the downside of that is that once they hit 20 hits... Oh, come on, Oliver, he needed it! Yeah, so when Yasuo does long combos, like, when they hit 20 hits, you start to give the enemy even more break meter, right? Actually, let's go down. Sorry, there we go. All the way down. Like, see how much break... It doesn't give a lot, but then once you crack 20 hits, you activate the... I don't remember what it's called, but like combo break or something. And then you end up giving like a lot of break meter, right? And so, like, with his damage not doing like a lot of, like, it's good, it's fine, you're doing like Illaoi levels of damage, but like with it not doing crazy amounts of damage, I feel like there's almost an argument for like optimizing below 20 hits, right? And like his things like Hasagi is 2 hits, and the wind right here is 3, right? 3 hits, right? So like, yeah, defense combo, yeah, something bonus, I'm not sure. So like, I don't know, like I think that's like part of the way they balanced him is like, yeah, he has these high damaging things, but like all of the stuff is like multiple hits, right? Oh, hold on, let me like stop talking and land this so you can see. Right, and then watch the break meter right here. See how much I gave him for that? And like every hit after 20 just like ramps up, and the supers give extra as well. So it's kind of like see that combo, yeah, it almost killed, but it almost gave him a full break meter with supers. So yeah, you would only really do that combo if it's going to kill, right? Now it's like kind of, you're not incentivized to hit them with like the super long combos anymore. IMO. And I didn't even add that in last time, so if I do this like second Hasagi right here. Oop. Break bonus. See that? Yeah, so I got break bonus on the 20th hit, and yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know. So, and that did 550. So he can still do a good damage in the corner. Like, 550 is great. Yasuo also suffers that people want to just call out nerfs rather than learning counterplay. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so strange to me. Like, I don't know why Yasuo is, like, the poster boy for getting shot. I mean, okay, I do know why. I understand. But, like, I don't like how this happens in a lot of games. Is like, they just choose one character to, like, have a fit about. Meanwhile, Echo is walking free, dude. Echo should be in jail right now. Yet Yasuo is the one in jail, and Echo's like walking free while he's sending Yasuo thank you letters from the outside. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, it makes no sense. It's just because people bitch and complain, man. Like, the same thing, and like, I'm really... I trust these devs, and I want them to do well, but it's the same thing that happened with like Overwatch or something, where everyone bitched and complained about everything, and now look at where the game is. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? No, like yeah, people still play it, but it's a shadow of its former self. They took away so much stuff that was cool and like saucy and whatever, just because people whined on the internet. So I really don't want that to be the case with Yasuo. Like, I would be remiss if in a year's time Yasuo is like D tier. You know, someone's got to be D tier. But if we see a fall from grace, like Yasuo just going all the way down like that, like no, bro, I can't abide. But I think Teemo might be the best team in the game. Yeah, I think Yasuo Teemo's really, really good. Oh, Teemo Ari, okay. Yeah, people should like, and I kind of trust these devs because they do a good job, and they've said multiple times they want people to find counterplay. They're not going to do the league approach where you get a patch every 2 weeks and whatnot. They want to give time and give space for players to find counterplay. And I don't think they nerfed Yasuo too bad, but at the same time, like how to say this? Like, you can find counterplay to Yasuo, but things like Echo Timewinder, there really isn't counterplay other than like jump over it, I guess. But like, you can't interact with it. Like, everything of Yasuo's is like committal and is like, you know, interactive to a point, right? And you can like have this push and pull with Yasuo, but Echo throws Timewinder out, and there's not really a push or pull. You're kind of just like at the mercy, right? And you can't interact with it because you get hit. So it's like, I don't know, it's just not, I don't know why Echo's walking free. Riot approach with the idea of character making big combo big damage, then proceeding to just nerfing damage scaling is just trash. Yeah, I mean, it's not, he does 550 with that combo, right? So he doesn't crack 500 in the mid screen anymore. We'll probably find routing, you know, for something else, but like, yeah, I don't think. Let's try this other combo that I was working on. Let's see here. So. That's 545. It actually does less. That combo did more before. Like yesterday, that combo was doing more than normal. It's probably because the extra winds. I'm using like more turbulent winds, right? So we're just gonna have to find more. You know, let's try the old combo. You know, let's try this one. Nope, not that one. Sorry. And that one was. I think it's just down heavy right there. Sorry, it's been a while since the last patch. No, not that. Is it just, what was it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, something like that, right? So let's see. That does more. So now the old damage does more damage. Old combo does more damage. The worst part about Echo Timewinder for me at the moment is that Timewinder stops being coded as a projectile once you launch it with the heavy. What do you mean? So even when he does his S1 and it sends across the screen, that's... Hold on. What do you mean coded as a projectile when he launches it with his heavy? Like, what is it? What does that mean? I need Yone in the game. Dude, Yone would be sick. It'd be so... I love Yone. Yone and Pike. Yeah, again, like 4th patch. Yeah, has the nerf happened? It already happened. Yeah, it happened several hours ago. This morning in America. Yeah, it's a small boy. It's just a little damage nerf and then like consistency buff to Warwick. Like not even a consistency buff. It just his combo now works on Yasuo where it never worked before. It's freaking weird. Yeah, so now the old one does more damage again. So, and it's like easier. Not that one. Yeah, not that. Let's see. There's probably going to be a combo we find that uses less of the winds, right? And does even more. Yeah. Timewinder is a projectile. Once he launches it, I don't think Warwick or Vi can go through it. I can't kill it while it is being launched with the loudest one. Interesting. I didn't know that. Which makes sense. That's probably why I've been getting hit. Yeah. Problem is, like, other characters usually have big damage numbers with less hits than Yasuo, so you're dealing with breaks and furies twice as Yasuo. Exactly. Exactly, bro. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, it almost becomes optimal now for Yasuo to optimize for hits instead of damage, and well, I mean, like, optimize damage at below 20 hits, so that they don't get furies and breaks twice as much, right? It's like, because you're right, that's like a thing, right? I need to work on my corner game, probably practice it before the tourney on Saturday. Yeah, bro. What team do you play? I can probably show you like a mix or two you can do in the corner. And 2 skill rounds can get really long sometimes. Yeah, I completely agree, man. I completely agree. So it's like a little rough. Best combo from raw launch. Just like this. I think before, it might have changed now. I think it's something like if we do... what was it? Let's see. I don't know, it's been a while since I labbed this, honestly. No. Yasuo Vi? Yeah, I could definitely show you some stuff to do in the corner real quick. Let me see what... Is it... Just this? I don't know, it's only 380. Probably not that, right? What if I just do this? 433, so cut out the JH. And then what if I do this? Oh, whoops. Yeah, see, like now, see, before it became optimal to go into wind here, right here. Sorry. Do that, but it does less damage now. So now we're back to the old optimals where we hit them back and then go into like this, right? $433. Yeah, probably something like that. CJ Showstopper, probably something like that. You might be able to see. Right now, my brain is still like trying to figure out how to fit as many wins in as possible. But like you can go like this, which is probably safer because you don't have to like react to them getting the hit. Like, right, if they block this, then you still go into stance and then you can go from there, right? But if you're looking for the jump and they block this, right, then you're like not getting the jump because it doesn't hit, right? So it's like it's probably most consistent to go into stance here and then like that, right? But it does a little bit less damage, not that much, only 4 less damage if you don't do this. Don't do that down heavy in the air. So like that is a little more optimal, like barely. But for 4 less damage, I think the consistency on going into stance there is worth it. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I was gonna respond something. Oh yeah. Yasuo Vi. Yeah, I can show you some stuff. What I don't know what fuse you play, but I'll show you with freestyle. So, a good thing you can do is Yasuo's universal, not universal, but like mix in the corner. Sorry, let me figure out the timing on this assist call. I don't play this character. Nope. There we go. So I'm calling Vi assist like right after I press heavy. And then going for his high-low. Right? And that's really good. You can also do left-right stuff with this team. Both players out in the corners, so like oops, sorry. Right there, and you're plus 23 and can true block strings, so like this is really good, right? I would also do like you can do stuff like with the charged heavy mix is really all this stuff works mid screen also, so like just it's a little bit easier in the corner, but so like if I were to do this, you know, charge up the heavy with Yasuo and then going with Vi. right? And then you can like hit them low or like grab them probably. So like, oops, my bad. That's gonna hit, yeah. Oh, did I not grab? Hold on. It's kind of hard because that input is, hold on, is grab? No, that's this one, right? Okay, so you can probably grab them before the hits. I haven't practiced the timing. Oh, you can't because you're holding on heavy, so pressing grab just gets medium. Naruhodo. So you can't do that. That's interesting. So like that locks you out of grab. So yeah, you just like you know, charge that up, go like kind of mess with their parry timing, go for that. You could also like cross up in that situation with Vi. So like oh wait, can Vi not take the corner? Oh yeah, she can. Okay. Oops. Really? So Vi, and then... Oh, because you're holding down heavy, you can't get the extra input to go through. Interesting. Okay, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I would, with Yasuo Vi, I would just like focus on getting this mix a lot, like as much as possible. And that's stance, off of assist. Stance, do a little bit of a dash in. Because you'll see I'm like, you could probably still do it without getting the dash, honestly. Yeah, you don't need to do the dash. And then you go into stance, leap, make them block the light, and then down light, or down heavy. And yeah. Tripping with Echo Time Wonder. I think I just get hit by the heavy as well, or it's a range issue. It's easy to take conversions of Vi 6S1 throw with Yasuo Wind Wall assist too. Yeah, that's a good point. So if I'm, yeah, if let me take him off block, right, and then we go into the air. Oops. Like this, right? So that's really good. I think he was saying pressure in the corner. I need to work on my corner game. Okay, in general, I took that as like mix and stuff, but that's fair. Yeah, so that's yeah, all Zion, this is a good combo. You know, you finish, like go for the finish on Vi combo, and at the end, you know, you go into down heavy. Tag to Yasuo, get a little bit of this action. You can wall bounce still with Yasuo. And then you could even like tag back to Vi. I'm guessing you probably play double down. I'm not sure, but if you go to, let's go double down. What time is it? Nice, okay. You know, and then dash up and you can get like the launcher back to Vi. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta wait a little bit on the Vi charged S1, but yeah, you get launcher back to Vi and then S1 back down, and if you haven't already used your major reaction, remember this uses your major reaction. So if you've already used it in a combo, but a lot of Vi's go for this combo. Oops, my bad. Oops. Okay, let me save the save state so I can get there. Yeah. And then you can like get more damage with the punches there. So, yeah. It's a little bit tight timing on the win, but yeah, you'll figure it out. You can definitely hit those punches. I'm not getting the right timing. What's very nice about Vi is that she has a very good assist anti-air, so if you goof up covering the air because you commit to ground pressure, she is saving grace. Exactly. Yeah, this thing is super good. And then it can also like, yeah, you can like kind of combo each other. Though in my opinion, they're not the best for each other. I think if like, hold on, you play double down and sometimes freestyle. So if you're playing freestyle, I think they have like, okay. Back to the same conversation, but if you're playing double down with this team, there's better options, like you know, Vi Darius is probably even better with double down because he can do so many things while Vi super is ongoing, more than Yasuo, and he can also just like super in the middle and super again, whereas Yasuo can't. Like if she goes into this, then if I super, like, I only get one of these, and it stops them from taking damage outside of that. So, like, I don't know. And then, like, the wind wall pushes them too high up. You know, but you could do something with the wind. You could get saucy with it. I just don't think they're the best for each other. And then with freestyle, I think it's not bad freestyle. I just feel like, why not play, like, Echo Yasuo or something? But yeah, if you're not trying to be optimal and you're just trying to have fun and like do, you know, the tournament here and there and like just enjoy yourself, then I think this is a great team and a super fun team. They both love to like cross you up, and like so freestyle is great for them because you can just get like Omega sandwich pressure. Right? Whoops. You know, I don't know. They both love to like do that, and Yasuo assist crosses himself up, so that's really strong. But and then Vi can cross herself up, right? So if I did like I don't know. I'm not really sure, boys, but yeah, you don't really want to be on the same side. So that's kind of another reason why like they're not the, I don't know how to say this. Yeah, not the super best for each other, but yeah, you probably just want to stay same side on this and then go for like whatever strike throw, because then if you hit the throw, you know, tag back to Yasuo. You know what I mean? It's hard to find double down teams for Yasuo because every super usually whiffs in the... Exactly, dude. Yeah, Yasuo's pretty bad with... I don't want to say bad. He's not great with double down. I went over it earlier, but like, Yasuo Illaoi is like cheeks with double down. It's really, really bad synergy. Yeah. I'm trying to be a bit unique with my team. Yeah, I can dig that. No, like that's cool, man. I like playing something that nobody else plays too. I can dig that. Of course, I play Yasuo, so everybody plays what I play. Yasuo Warwick is a little bit unconventional, but I think it's getting more popular. I do see a lot of Yasuo Warwicks now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so I would probably just play freestyle with this team. Vi, Warwick, and Jinx have great synergy with his supers, though. Yeah, Warwick does. That's a good point. Like, off of Tornado, Warwick can do S1. And then with Warwick, you get, like, the backshots combo, right? So if I go to Warwick, double down. I wonder if you can sandwich Vi Yasuo, where Yasuo does 2H and Vi goes for the cross-up between the 2H hits. It's sandwich Vi... yeah, I think you're right. Let me show this really quick. So like, the supers like this is why Teemo and Warwick are good with Yasuo. With double down, it's probably his only like real viable double down teams, is because like let's say we go for you know, this, go into this. You know what I mean? You get like multiple back shots, if you will. Then you can still do this, and like, you know, Bob's your uncle. So yeah, these like horizontal multi-hitting ones. So Warwick and Teemo are good at that. Vi's not the best because she hits them up. What other multi-hitting one? Jinx is like fine, but you only get like one back shot during the beam. It doesn't last long enough. Warwick has some super into Yasuo. S2 super is mad cheap too. S1 super, so. Like, when do you call the Yasuo one? Like, not at the end, right? I'm assuming you mean something cheeky, like here. Oh, to like hit the top of the Yasuo one. If you have level 3, you can do about 600 in a teemo trying to do slingshot. Yeah. Yasuo 2H hits twice. I was wonder if. Oh, you mean J2H? I'm like trying to think like what is he talking about? You're meaning the down heavy in the air, right? I just wonder if the crosshair protection applies. I'm not sure if the move hits 1 frame after each other. If there is a game, there's a gap. It would be a nightmare. Crosshair protection does apply. Yeah, you get. So if I crosses up and like the second hit of down heavy comes out, you know, obviously then air down heavy hits, then they have to block it in the direction of Vi. I see what you're saying though. You're saying that cross them up while down heavy is ongoing, and then they immediately have to block the other direction. But yeah, they get crosshair protection because the first hit and the second hit of down heavy are a true block string. Yeah, J2H is a true block string with itself. So if you cross them up in between, then it doesn't matter. But yeah, you could try to, you know, cross them up before it hits, but then anything can do that. If you have a little, now you can call it at the end and just OTG. Bet, yeah, that makes sense. That's a good point. Can't other? Oh no, they hit the ground before it comes out. Naruhodo. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool, man. Yeah, good synergy. Yeah, I mean, I'm a freestyle degen, so that's kind of what I prefer. But so the mid-screen optimal back to the stance 7 twice. So the mid-screen optimal back to maybe, yeah. Ending a limit strike ends that 514. The sweet BNB not do 500. Yeah, that sounds about right, man. King stacks. So you're saying like the double M. Oh, yeah, that looks like it will crack 500. I don't. Okay, so wait, maybe the wind isn't even like the best to go for it at that point. Do you do that now? Back to that? Oh, that stops connecting that late. Oh no, just kidding. 517. Is that kind of what you're talking about? The Virgin Double Down Degen is the Chad freestyle? Yeah. Yeah, what exactly are we talking? Can you give me the inputs? Oh, you said 514. So this looks like a little bit more damage. You kind of wait. I wonder if you can get the old one where he goes like jump heavy into it. Yep. 527. Yeah, so it looks like we're back to the old stuff, which is cool. I think this stuff is more consistent. Yeah, the one I'm doing is 514, so technically that one is better. Yeah, I mean, what, by like 13 damage? You're good, bro. You also have to like do this like mad long wait for them to fall down right there, so it can be a little bit inconsistent. Right here. I gotta figure out a more consistent combo to do there. Wonder if dash forward would do it. Let's see. So like, let's get there and then save the state. Oh, come on. It does. Oh, no, they're behind. Dang. They need to fix this bug where he faces the opposite way, man. It makes this, like, mad tight timing. Yeah, I don't think I think that's too inconsistent. I think I need to go for S1. Oh, but I feel like I had enough time. Oh, I'm playing double down. Freestyle keeps them out longer. Which character has the best neutral game? Like if we get conversions out of the way, probably Echo, right? After Yasuo JS1, JS1, JS2, I go for Warwick Tag into 6S2, 2S2 Super 1, and then Yasuo Super 2 into level 3 if it kills. Nice. I feel like Warwick 5M is cracked, dude. 5M is cracked on Warwick. It's big. If they choose an advancing move here on round start, then you win. So it's kind of, I just like kind of throw it out on round start plus assist, because if they get hit, then it's a combo. If they come in, it's a combo, right? And then if they jump in towards you, you just like tag to them, and you know. But yeah, after Yasuo S1, you can get a lot more, man. You can get a lot more. So I understand what you're saying. Like you're saying, do this, right? Like you just like handshake tag, right? But you can get a lot more. So Warwick is one of 2 assists in the game that I know that consistently give Yasuo combos at high hit stun off of that. And what you do is stance light. Oops. Stance light into back assist. And if you're really fast, you can hit a stance medium before the final hit of Warwick comes out. Let me get there and save the state. Oops. Oh my goodness, dude. Yep, not fast enough. But yeah, if you don't want to do that, then you just go for this. So does this go like pretty much straight? Does. Let me try that. Oops. And then you can get another loop if you're like, I'm playing freestyle, so I can do this. You know? And then go into it. Into Ender. But as you saw, I'm pretty sure he was at... Oh no, it resets back to 0 break here. Weird. Okay, Echo... Yeah, I think Time Winder has the best neutral. Oh, okay, so you do usually go for the... Yeah. Let's see. Oops. Oops. Come on. It's weird because this bug doesn't exist in the corner. So you have to like adjust your combos for that, but let's just do this. Yeah. Yeah, too close. Oh. Doesn't it seem like Yasuo mains have beef with Echo and vice versa? I have beef, not with the mains themselves. I mean, he's probably the most annoying character for me to play against, and that's like a me problem. I accept that. But like, I don't have beef with Echo mains in particular. I have beef with the community shooting Yasuo while Echo walks free. It makes no sense to me. I need one video with strategy, post combo, mixed combos, Yasuo work, please. Pucci, I have a video up about Yasuo pressure, block strings, mix, and Oki, and it's like for Yasuo. I didn't make one with Warwick, but the strategy can be applied with like really any assist character. So yeah, check that out. It was from a few weeks, maybe a month ago. Let me see. So, oh Viper, I'm sorry, man. How do you do throw mix-ups with Yasuo? Yeah, so I didn't see it, man. There's a lot of chat. Yeah, so with Yasuo throw mix-ups, yeah, so he can go for light is -1, so it's like pretty good stagger pressure, and you know, you can, okay, so the point is here, we go, and I cover this in my video as well, but you can like do a little stagger into throw, so you can threaten throw at the beginning, right? And then if they choose to mash against you, then, sorry, this one. Then you can frame trap into heavy. See that? And then you get a full combo, right? And then, so you can threaten throw at the beginning, but Yasuo is really good because I think his throw is the best in the game because he can threaten it at any point in his block strings. So if you do this and go into stance, they don't know what you're gonna do. You could go into this, you could go into cross up, right? Right? You could go into leap, right? Or, and so you want to condition them with this mental stack, right? You want to make them guess, like, what is Yasuo going to do here? If they try to jump, you do this. What is Yasuo gonna do? Is he just gonna, like, you know, go through me? Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna do heavy? You could also go in and do more, just start your string over again. And when they're really convinced and they want to block, then you grab them. That's exactly how Yasuo's throw mix looks. And in my opinion, it's the strongest in the game because he can threaten it at any point. Any point he can go into throw, right? Because of his stance. Does that make sense, Viper? And you could even like stack these options on top of them, right? So let's say I go into cross up, then I grab anyway. They're like, oh shit, he crossed me up, he's gonna hit me. Nope, grab. So you can just like, at any point, Yasuo can choose to grab. And that is so strong. No other character can do this. Like even the command throw the command grab characters like Braum, like Illaoi can only do her command grab when a tentacle is on top of you. So if it's not there, it's not there. And yeah, her grab game is also really good because if she grabs you, she gets a full combo anywhere on screen because a tentacle appears if there's a tentacle out. But she still can't threaten the grab at any point in her block string, right? Viper can threaten the grab at any point. Yeah, you're messing with their mind games, right? You're mental stacking them. Yasuo is a mental stack character. Yeah, Yasuo's committal, so Oliver's correct, as usual. Yasuo is very committal, and if they guess correctly what you're gonna do, then you kind of blow up. So that's why I say Yasuo is a scalpel. He's not a hammer. He may look like one with all of these big moves, but he's not. He's a very committal scalpel, and you need to like precisely cut what you want to cut. You can't just go in and fix the problem with a hammer like you can with Illaoi, with Darius, with Braum, with Blitzcrank, right? Kind of Blitzcrank. But yeah, so just focus on mental stacking them, and then when they're really content to block you, when you're pretty sure they're just going to keep on blocking you, grab them. And Yasuo's grab is really strong as well because in mid-screen, you get a left-right, that's the left, and here's the right. And you hit them like left or right with that. It is a little bit reactable, but a lot of people don't react to this. And they might get up attack you, but like you can do things to get out of that, right? Like you can go cross up and then do that. I think that still loses to get up attack, but like you can mental stack these options on top of each other. And then in the corner, he gets a full combo. A lot of characters can get a combo, but like, you know, some less than others, but Yasuo is one of the best at this. He gets a really, like a full combo in the corner off of it. And then when they jump as well, you get a full combo, so, oops. Right? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. All characters get cooked if they guess correctly, but it's like with Yasuo, you're right. It's just the guesses are a little more defined because he's so directional, right? It's like if I, like, let's say I don't have my assist, right? And I go for this, then they're gonna run in on me and like super punish me. And then if they jump that, because they can jump that, then like you die as well. So it's like you have to like cover these options with an assist, and then you're good. Whereas like Illaoi can kind of like Illaoi can do her low in a block string, or she can do her overhead, and in both cases she's safe if you block it. And there's not really anything you can do against it other than like parry, I guess, but that applies to Yasuo as well. Yeah, the illusion that it seems like he's an advantage. If Yasuo dashes in and every character that crosses up has a bigger grab hurt box, same with Fi and Echo. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't considered the grab boxes. They feel pretty consistent across the board. I hate that they just fly around above me and my 2H's just constantly be whiffing. Then if I jump, I get air to air into full combo. Then I'd be punching the air IRL. You're talking about, so Ahri is most of my character. Yeah, Ahri. So Ahri, who do you play, King Stacks? So I mean, I obviously play Yasuo, and with Ahri, she loves to be in the air, like you just really said, is frustrating. Dude, this is the anti-Ahri move. It is so good against Ahri, just because she loves to be in the air so much. If people are aware that S1 is minus and mash after it, def takes a lot of options away. Who's S1? This one? Yeah, it is. It's minus 12. But if you go into stance, then, let's see. Then, yeah, you're minus 12 even when you dash up. But still, like, that's kind of like the point, right? You're mental stacking them. Because, like, if they're like, oh, he's going to dash in and do something, I'm gonna punish him, right? Then you just do this. Echo Yasuo? Yeah. Oh my god, why do I never do that against our... You play Yasuo? Yeah, bro, this. Yeah, Eric, right? This is the anti-Ahri move. like, yeah, it's rough, man. She can do a projectile instead of landing without a hitbox. She can do a projectile instead of landing without a hitbox. I see what you're saying. She doesn't have to come in on me. She can just like land and do a projectile on her way down, or land and do a projectile. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yasuo just like skips this. Like it like he's the best at keeping Ahri away. You might say he's the best at keeping everyone away, but I don't think that's the case. But I think he's the best at keeping Ahri away. This is so good. And you get a full combo, and then if she blocks it, you get to go back into stance and dash in, right? And mix them off of that. Because when they are jumping, you are plus like something. How to make him only jump once? Let's see. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't tell you to do that combo. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, it's down here. I got it. Oh, I want you to also block that. My bad. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Actually, let me make it a little easier on me. There we go. Oh. Yeah, +1 right there. So Yasuo's like you get a kind of strike throw off of this. Yeah, +1. So right here I can if they I'm +1. So if they try to mash, then my light wins, and if they don't, then you can grab off this. This works so often. Doesn't have projectile invul against area projectiles. That's why Teemo can be annoying too. If they patch that to be a thing, he might drop a tier. Doesn't have projectile invul against aerial projectiles. You mean like being able to hit the projectile or something? I'm not sure. Mushroom equals crash out. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think you're right, King Sec. I think Teemo is the best at keeping people away. I was just for Ahri specifically, I think Yasuo is really good at it. Like Teemo has to like specifically throw a rock at her angle to try and get her out of there, and he doesn't like doing that a lot. It might be, yeah, it's probably really good against Ahri. I think Yasuo's probably a little bit better at it against Ahri, but Teemo's really good too, yeah. Cool, are there any questions I missed? I don't think so. You're just talking about this 2H. I see what you're saying. Yeah, not this down heavy. Sorry, I was still on this track of mind. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, you get universal and tier. 2 2H doesn't have projectile. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's not coded as like a anti-projectile. Yeah, so that's why Ari is strong, is because she can come in and kind of like invalidate your anti-airs. Yeah. Yeah, I see. I'm on the same path. We're on the same page now. Sorry. Make some coffee. Okay, I got a half hour left. Let's play some games. Oh, the shop reset. Well, smart question. How many subs till Echo Challenger run? I don't have any sub goals or subs yet. It will be coming soon. I kind of feel bad like asking people to spend money on me, you know what I mean? But I think if I want to make this into my career, then I kind of need to. So just a fair warning, guys, I will probably be putting ads on my stream soon. But before I do that, like don't go up in arms. I will be I closely analyzing how the ad structure works. I don't know exactly how it works on YouTube, and finding a good balance. Like I'm not looking to, you know, like at most like 3 minutes to the hour or something of ads. I'm not sure, but that's like at most is in my mind. So yeah, monetization will be coming. I don't know, I feel weird about it. So I gotta figure out what makes me feel comfortable, but also allows me to do this long term, you know? I play Illaoi, probably you're not the same. True. I got a duo. Oh, I wanted to check the store. Okay, after this. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's a pulse duo. I am so sorry for what's about to happen, boys. No, Warwick Braum, pulse. I don't know, maybe that's the play. Maybe they're Echo Braum and casuals. Maybe that's the maybe that's like the mind game, right? They try to catch me off guard. Nope. Whoa, the lag. Whoa, the lag. Oh, nice push block. Wow. Okay, I'm not reacting to that on the... Okay, brother. I thought he was gonna burst. His assist is... Yeah, there it is. Okay, he's like super attentive to him, so... Hello, Braum. Probably best to have Yasuo out anyways. Oh, the re-jumps. Ooh, spicy. This season, I had like 400. Nice. I took a round off Eduardo Hook. No, nice, bro. Let's do that again. Nice, bro. That's awesome, King Stacks. Got you both. Oh. I jump. I should have known that. Gone for the punish. Doesn't help either that Braum anti-air sucks ass. Yeah, bro, it's rough. Down heavy into S1 is not enough. What's the game plan here, brother? Oh my goodness, you're causing pain to Oliver with that playstyle. Oh, let's go a little mixy schmixy. Oh, what? Stay away. Stay away. I should have copped that Tigre Braum skin. Bro, yeah, you should have. You should have, bro. It's a good one. Oh yeah, they definitely leave. I was gonna play one more, but yeah, that's fair. Let's check out the store. I totally forgot. Can I access the store from in here? I can't. Oh, it's there. Should I get it? You guys, I sleep. This one's a cool art. This is probably my favorite Ari skin. I like the base skin the most actually, but like, I don't play these characters. I do not like this Darius skin, but LT Great Braum. He was trying to read me 3 times in a row. Yeah, right. I'm just gonna block. Too bad he is illiterate in. True. By the way, is YouTube chat showing up on stream? It is. Cool. Okay. Should I get it? I don't play Braum, but like when I do, he's so fun. This is a good skin. I think I'm gonna get it. I'm kind of hoping Riot like contacts me soon and is like, yo, you want to be a Riot partner and get all the skins for free? There's no way that happens though. Anytime soon. You're living vicariously? Alright, bet, bro. I got you. Kiss these guns? That's adorable. Got the map. Ooh, that orange skin. Ooh. Orange is my favorite, boys. This is OD, actually. That skin is amazing. Oh, I didn't even recognize. The shield is awesome. That shield is so cool. Like, I don't even know where like the car theme comes from, but it's awesome. This is the broke. This is a good skin. Woke. This is the skin. Yeah, that is awesome. In the look at the orange, boys. I have to. The orange was put me over the edge. That orange is amazing, and like I just love those like the, what do you call them, exhaust pipes or whatever on the. Oh, he even has them up at the top, like coming out the top of it. Wow, bro. My buddy started playing in America, so I can't use this skin on my NA account, but yeah, he started playing there, and it'd be cool to show him the skin. Wow, that's cool. You can access the store from in here. I really want the Moon Warwick and Old Man Yasuo, so I guess I have to wait another week. You could kill me, dude. This is a cool song. I haven't heard this song before. Is it new? I wonder. Whoa, lag. Oh, I have heard it. Okay. Maybe it just went into the song I know. Oh, hello. Something Twitch? Okay, we got a streamer on our hands. Fuck, I gotta log in. Oh, this asshole. He's gonna go Darius. He's like, nah, I'm gonna go Jinx against this guy. I'm about to get clapped by a Japanese streamer, dude. Japanese people are so sweaty in this game, man. I sort of suck right now. I have Teemo skin. I don't play Teemo, the Neon Bia Jinx, and yeah, bro, I feel you. I feel you there, brother. Okay. Is this guy trolling me? Is he just gonna like come online when... Oh, he's not even here. But he got counter hit on that second. Okay, so maybe he's like, just kill me, bro. Let's run it back. Okay. Are you on a VPN? My best homie in Netherlands, and I can't do it with him, so sad. I'm not on VPN. You just like make another account. He's not gonna play, brother. Whoops. Why did... Wait. Where are you going? Yeah, you just make another account in that region, and then you play on that region. You have to like have someone make it for you in that region, so it gets assigned to it. Is this guy really a Twitch streamer? Maybe he plays a different game, you know? I wish I could read his name, dude. I can't. I don't know what that kanji is, so I have no idea how to find him on Twitch. No, I know. I just, you know, I found a Twitch streamer, so I thought, you know. Yeah, for ranked is usually pretty. Stop bullying him. I'm sorry, but I thought he was a Twitch streamer. I thought he was gonna, like, you know, be good. Well, it says Twitch. I assume he's, you know, who puts Twitch in their name? Man, that kanji has so many lines in it, dude. It's hard to, it just blends together on the screen. But OG means like old man, so maybe, I don't know, something old man Twitch? I have no idea. Maybe maybe he's a senior citizen and this is elder abuse. That's funny. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's go to ranked then. Ah, man, I don't want to sweat right now. I don't want to sweat right now. I'm sorry, boys. I'm not feeling it. I'm in I got into challenger, not challenger. I got into grandmaster yesterday. I don't feel like sweating. What time is it? Yeah, we got some time left. Some neato. Oh, do I have the chat filter on? Hold up. Oh, okay, never mind. Hello, Park. Okay, guess not. Yeah, let me turn off the language. No, where is it? Text chat filter off. I want to see that. Oh, that guy's crashing out. Have a good one, Oliver. Thanks for stopping by, man. Sweet dreams and all that nonsense. This guy's broken English. What's wrong with you? Are you pussy? Oh, that feels good. That's the good stuff.
Cabinet ready.
There we go. Valor Morgulis. What a name. That guy's like a villain name in like a vampire villain. Oh no. Juggernaut Echo? Boys, I'm in for a treat. I don't think I've ever played a Juggernaut Echo. That lobby chat box be getting a little toxic sometimes, dude. I agree. I agree, man. That's fighting game players for you. Give us a chat. Fighting game and league players, give us a chat and we will use it. Cute parry though. Now you don't. Oh, he does have bar. All right. I'm coming in. Let's go for the Oki. Oh, Game of Thrones. Okay, bet. Nice. Perfect. Oh. No, don't touch me. I want a perfect. Ah. I'm coming in. Coming in again. Juggernaut, I get this dude either a demon or he's a scrub. I know, right? And I think it goes either way. Bonk. Please tell me it's not true. Coming in. I'm gonna grab you. Oh. I should have parried that. Oh, okay. The berry bait. Nope. Don't think you can grab me, Sonny. Back to the corner with ye. So he's very edgy, yeah, with that yeah, we got an edgy boy on our hands. You guys see that double neutral super? Supers once, he's like, he'll run in on me now. I'll do it again. Right? I'm gonna play one more time for the memes. Yeah. Nope. Aww. Yoink. Oh, I was gonna get cheeky with him. Let's do it again. Ah! Nope. I'm sorry, am I mean? Am I a bad person? Maybe, but it's fun. Uh-oh. Let's try it again. Oh. Oh my god! Yasuo's still good. We just do his old BNBs. He does over 500 damage, like about 525 damage mid-screen. Why rematch me? I'm sorry, I can't put that on you, bro. I'm so sorry. You guys see how many times I went back and forth? I like 5 or 6. That's funny. Yeah, I think Yasuo's good. Illaoi. Are you Japanese? Is that a Japanese name? Or is it like from an anime or something? Yeah, and then in the corner he gets like 550 plus, so it's still good. I don't think it's bad. Yeah. Man, it is cold in here, man. I thought I turned up the heat. Chilly Tokyo morn. Can a brother get a match? This lobby is actually packed. Look at that. Every state, there's one free station over there. 2 free stations over here. Wow, every station is packed. Can a brother get a game? Baki is fine, I'm Brazilian. Oh, bet. Sounds like a, I mean, I don't know. To me, it sounded almost like a Japanese name. Lestros. It's interesting. I looked at my YouTube stats. It's interesting. I didn't expect to have so many people from Brazil in my like viewer base. It's kind of cool. So welcome from Brazil. This stage is so good. Okay, so 2x blitz point. Weird. Maybe just uses rocket to get in, so I'm gonna be aggressive. Oh. Man, why did I grab whiff? I'm gonna break that. My bad, I didn't mean to go into... You like to defend a lot. I'm gonna throw you. Nope. Yoink, yoink. Aw. I didn't get my charged heavy off on the freestyle use. I want to do that more. Oh, nice. I thought I was crossing him up. Almost. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, it means something like, oh, this is Baki. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks for teaching me. Let's try this again. Ah, no! Nice. Got the rejumps. Ah! Oh, nice. Oh, nice. You knew I wanted to jump. Okay, yeah, so pull it out. Oh. I pressed down light. Do I have to press light in that situation? Nope, I'm not gonna lose this one. What? So he tried to parry my stance attack, so... He's dead. Brazilians are everywhere, and a lot of Brazilians are playing to scale. No, I mean, I'm sorry, I mean like the statistics of YouTube saying it's like viewing from Brazil. Like, I agree, yeah, what you're saying. I didn't know, I was just like surprised, I didn't know that a lot of Brazilians played to scale or were interested in my content, so it's kind of cool. Oh, try to hit that outstretched hand. Nope. Nice parry. I didn't show him that yet, so I thought maybe he wouldn't parry yet, but he got a feeling for it. Oh, I thought he would tag. Okay. Nice grab. Oh. You play very well. We enjoy watching good players. Nice, man. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Let's get my Oki rocks off. Alright. I'm here because you playing Yasuo. I want to learn more. Oh, nice, man. Yasuo's so fun. Oh, this is a good combo. Not today. Oh. Oh, I pressed down light. I gotta press light attack. Oh, nice grab. Nope. I hate that. I tried to down heavy. Thanks for the follow, Athena. Appreciate you. What's up? What's up? Where are you going? Oh, waiting for assist. Right, that makes sense. Wait, actually, I'm in neutral right here, right? Yeah. Oh, made me block on the back end. I should, instead of pressing level 3, I should have ran forward and gotten out of it, but it's okay. There we go. We're all good, and you? That's not, yeah, I'm good, man. Oh, it just ran in on me. Can't confirm from that distance, so we're just going into super. Whoops. Is your favorite game? Yeah, probably right now. Yeah. Yasuo's really fun. I was talking to the 2xKO Brazilian group, like no matter how many nerf Yasuo receive, I don't think I can. Yeah, same dude. He's so fun. I love Yasuo. Do I have time? Yeah, one more. Oh, my assist got hit, so I couldn't tag to him. All right. Oh, nope, I don't want you to get steam. It's like it's every game that's hard to change character. Yeah, right? I totally agree. Oh, that was good. My bad, my bad, my bad. I thought he was gonna jump, so I was gonna down heavy him, but yeah, he just ran in through the wind. Okay, I've looked at shooting games, but my aim very bad. That's. Oh, I didn't mean to do super assist. Oh, nice down heavy. Nice down heavy. Am I dead? He has level 3. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh. Hey, been enjoying your content recently. Wanted to ask if you had any generic advice for someone trying to get into Yasuo with minimal fighting experience. Yes, a lot. I have a how to learn video. One second, let me beat this guy real quick, and then I'll give you some advice. I think, yeah, there's a couple of videos I can really recommend. I think, yeah, sorry, yeah, let me beat this guy real quick. Oh, nice. Shooting games, but my aim very good. No, I blocked. Okay, yeah, he keeps showing me that he's gonna do that. Oops. Ah, I knew it. He didn't do it last time, so like he's gonna grab me next time. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh. Oh, wow, that was bad. I see he just ran it on me. Oh, come on, dude. Like, the hit stun hitting Blitz. That would have hit Jinx if Blitz wasn't there. Nope. Okay, yeah, general advice. So when just starting out, if you're new to fighting games, so there's a couple things. This is a tag fighter, so, typically in, let me go to training mode real quick, and then I'll wrap it up after that. Parath, if you're still there. So typically in fighting games, you have like, think of it like a fast-paced, turn-based game, and when things are your turn, then you get to act. When things are the enemy's turn, then they get to act. And if you played Smash Bros. Growing up, this like a similar concept applies. Basically, when you block something, it's like their turn or your turn, right? But in tag fighters, something that is good is that like even when it's not your turn, you can call an assist and like make it stay your turn, right? So assists are really good for like keeping your turn and for combos and everything. Like get used to using assists as much as possible. As you grow and as you learn, you will learn when to like selectively use them, but try to use them just as much as possible, and that will help you learn even faster on like when and when not to use them, right? And then when you're first starting out, use the pulse combos. So I forgot to enable it, but basically pulse combos are auto combos where what button is it? There we go. Where when you press one button repeatedly over and over again, it just does like a full combo for you. And I highly recommend using these when first starting out. Because but I recommend doing it mindfully and learning to get off them as soon as possible, but I think it's a good way to get into the game. So right here, I'm just pressing light. My hand is off, like I'm not doing anything, and it does a full combo, right? And then, but this combo is actually using, let's do it with Warwick actually. This combo is actually using moves from the rest of your kit, right? So what this is doing, I'm just pressing light right now, but it's actually doing light, medium, light, medium, down, heavy, jumping, light, medium, S2, S2, right? So I can replicate that. So light, medium, down, heavy, light, medium, S2, S2. So learn to replicate it as fast as possible on your own. And this applies for all the combos. So you have a medium auto combo that goes into super. So that's like medium, heavy, and what it's doing is medium, heavy, S2, 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 S2 super, right? So I go medium, heavy, S2, 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 S2 super. I did that manually. And then the same for the heavy auto combos. So heavy, S1 into level 3. Okay, so now I'm going to replicate that. Heavy, S1, level 3. And just like, yeah, and as you learn to replicate those, you can start branching off and doing your own combos. Because now, instead of doing the light auto combo, which ends in this S2, which is like not a very advantageous situation for you, as much as it could be, what you could do is light, medium, down, heavy, light, medium, S1. And then you have more combo potential as well as a better advantageous situation for you when they wake up from that knockdown, right? So I can go like this, right? And then I can start exploring, like, how do I add more hits into this? So instead of doing light, medium, down, heavy, I could do light, medium, heavy, down, heavy, right? And then do the same thing. And now in the air, instead of doing light, medium, S1, I could do light, medium, heavy, S1, right? So light, medium, heavy, down, heavy, light, medium, heavy, S1. Bring them down. And now I'm like branching off and I'm learning and I'm making my own combos. When it comes to, let's see, that's combos, assists. When it comes to like playing the neutral, like which is just like when nobody has the hit yet and you're just jumping around, you're trying to get the hit. Focus on the enemy's assist. When their assist is down, like when they use their assist, it goes on cooldown. So use that as a time to, oh, whoops. See, like when I use an assist and it doesn't connect, use that as a time to press your advantage and try to jump in. A really good thing to do in neutral is to jump in plus and then call an assist. This is because they can anti-air you. So like, and I know I'm speaking fast, but you can clip all of this and watch it back, right? So like, if they jump and throw out an attack, everyone has a down heavy. You just press down and then heavy, and this is an anti-air. It beats air attacks. They can block it on the way down, but if they throw out an attack, it loses here, right? And this is like kind of like an essential in playing the game. Is like you need to know how to do this when someone's jumping in at you, just down heavy, and then you can actually jump cancel that. So I'm gonna like hit him with down heavy and then jump and do the same combo from earlier. Now, people like to do that, right? So knowing that they're going to down heavy me, what I can do is jump in, call an assist behind me, right? So like this. So it stops them. If they did down heavy me right here, then they get hit. And then you know what I mean? So like you kind of cover for yourself. So that's the same kind of thing as use assist to cover for you, use assist to reset your pressure to like make it your turn. And then you'll get kind of used to them, and then you can start using assist in combos and stuff like that, right? But yeah, that's kind of the quick and dirty. I'm sorry I couldn't give a lot of advice. I hope it was helpful, but I do have to get to my day job. And then I would recommend, I have just one second, I have a fundamentals playlist on YouTube I'm going to share with you. Get a link. Right here, Parath. Oh, sorry, I shared it on Twitch. My bad. One second. So Parath right here. It's coming to YouTube right here. Yeah, anytime, man. So there's the link I just put in chat, and that's to the fundamentals playlist. I recommend watching like the how to learn video. And the, I mean, they're all really, really great, but the how to learn video is where I would start. And then go to, sorry, let me pull it up and see. So, fundamentals playlist. Yeah, this how to actually learn video is really good. If you don't know how the fuses work, this is a really good one. And then like building your first combo essentially is exactly what I just told you. So you can probably ignore that. And then how to improve is good. It teaches you how to use training mode. I'm going to remove this from the fundamentals one. And then the defensive options. There's a lot of defensive options in this game. It might feel really fast-paced and like you just don't really know what to do. And that it is very aggressor friendly, but it's also like very friendly to the person being aggressive. But there's a lot of defensive options to balance that out. So this is a good video. And then if people are saying stuff that doesn't make any sense, like what is OTG, what is this, what is that, watch this video. It goes over like what that means. And then if you have any further questions about like what stuff means and you want examples, check out the fighting game glossary here. It's just, you just look up Google, you know, fighting game glossary, and you can search any term in here, and it'll not only, you can even like click on the game 2xKO, and it'll show you, like teach you what it is. Some of them might even have a video showing you what it is, although this is not from 2xKO, but it still applies, right? So it's really, really good. Cool. Okay, I hope that helped. I stream every day, so if you have questions tomorrow or whatever, then come back. I'm happy. Like the whole idea is that I want to help you learn. I want to help you get better. So if you have questions, then just ask them, and I will show you just like I did today in training. Cool. All right, boys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you all, and I will catch you tomorrow, most likely. All right. Adios.